start another season. It's 2024, and very shortly we'll begin again that adventure chasing salmon. And to everyone who's already started, I hope you've enjoyed the line tightening. And this year I'm going to streamline tactics for spring fishing this year. I'm going to set out a fast approach, fast sinking line, 3/4 inch cone head, and I'm going to fish 2 flies, maybe 3. I'm going to fish this year the silver salar, which I have a few here ready for action, and also the Irish salar. But I have another fly that I'm going to use this year, and it's called the predator, and I'm going to fish it. It's a fly that's been invented myself and tied by strong Bloomfield, and the fly hasn't been used, so I'm going to use it. I think it's got all the potential, the makings of a great salmon fly. It's a mixture of different ideas, different colours, and it's always going to be the same. It's always going to chase after salmon. So the predator this year I'm going to use for spring salmon fishing, and see how it goes on through the season. There's also the claret and orange reaper, which will be fished later on in the year, and a few other flies that I'm going to use, and I hope you just tune in to see them and subscribe to see the crack as they talk. So the way it left at the minute is now the game has begun. I'm starting to get some of the materials and items of equipment for the 2024 salmon season. And this year, as usual, I've always my old faithful friend, the stone scraper. Stone scraper, very old line. It's the Cortland 444, and it's the brown one, fast sink. I'll tell you something, that's some line. I ain't getting nothing but success in that old line. It's a line used many times, and also, I'll not rule it, one of my old friends was the Wet Cell 2. Scientific Anglers, the Wet Cell 2, its brother is the Wet Cell 1, known as the Kelly Green. So the way it be left now is that I'm going to try and start off as usual where I know best for spring salmon, and it's the River Finn in County Donegal. Oh, what a magical place. The valleys, the sounds of the river and the falls, the famous Salmon Leap, Cloughan. Now, the spring run, as we know, it's not what it used to be, and it's always hard going, but you can come across special days if you're there at the right time and you're in the right place, and that's what it's all about. If you have everything else together, it's fantastic. Just piece the jigsaw is the last section going in that makes it. So this year, as I say before, the lines, the timing, weather permitting, I always gear so plenty of gear on, you know, watch rise and watch the temperatures end up, you know, get a bad run of founder. As we say, the spring can be cruel early on. But as the time passes by and we go into the river once more, it's great to be alive. It's great to be able to do it. The joy of being at the river, what it brings, out in the open, the countryside, all them things make it great. And everybody that's tuned in this past year and a half, everything, and following me, it's always been good fun. I've always enjoyed the line tightening and letting people see where it happens, and hopefully you'll get a fish in the same place or thereabouts if your luck's in. And the reason that we're going to tackle the salmon fishing this year is, and a couple of flies that I've particularly picked out, is that I always have been putting flies in the box and never using them, and I found that sometimes maybe that's an injustice, or you stick to the same pattern. Everybody to their own. The golden rule, which there is no rule. And the way I've looked at it as now is coming to this new year and now God's grace and everything, it gives the chance to be back out at the river. I hope everybody gets that fish that they're looking for, and it's a great season and the salmon return in good numbers, and I'll be back to try and get the line to tighten one more time. So obviously at this stage of the game there's only one other thing I can say, and we always know what that is, I say, is, you know, you need to get out there, you need to get your fly. As I say, you won't catch fish if your fly's not in the water. So, to all the other anglers and all the techniques that they use, how they find that they get that line to tighten, good luck. And as I said before, it's coming to this time of the year now where the large, mystical spring salmon will arrive. And have a go. You never know. So there's only one thing left to say, and we know what that's all about. I hope it's the old cliche. It's called, you have to believe in the take